So we are out here in the Mount Hood National Forest, pretty close to Portland, Oregon, probably about an hour and 5 minutes outside the city. We found a nice free, I guess you could call it a camping area. I don't know. Overnight stays are definitely allowed here. I'm not really sure if it's a campground. Anyway, there's definitely a lot of trash around here. And because we love the free camping and don't want them to be taken away, I'm going to be picking up some trash. Not to mention I quite enjoy litter pickup. Not really sure why. I'm not sure if it's the social implication of doing something good, or because I actually maybe I like finding all kinds of weird things. Used toilet paper, perhaps. I don't know. It's a really beautiful area. Ferns, pine trees. I think we're at about 2,000 feet of elevation. Very smoky day out here. That is Mount Hood straight ahead, if you can see that. Oh, this is one of the first videos I've made for our YouTube channel. Not sure why. I'm not sure if it's the excessive amount of caffeine or just the novelty of doing something new, but for some reason this is making me a little bit nervous about where to start and what to say. So hopefully I'll like trash. Ooh. So about probably a half mile down the road, to have actual dispersed camping out in the woods versus this parking lot here. And unfortunately, people had left so much litter there that the Forest Service left a warning posted all over the campground saying, "Attention campers," and essentially, if you guys don't pick up your litter, we're considering shutting this place down. Because people are such animals, they don't seem to think that they have any implications not picking up trash, which is unfortunate, but it does seem like those signs have made a good impact, and that the campground is now, well, the area where they have these signs posted is now quite clean. People are taking it seriously, it seems like. What the heck is this? I feel like this is like part of the fender of a truck or something. Maybe mud flaps? Huh. Look at all these little red ants running around here. Gotta check to see what's in this bottle, see if it's a pee bottle or not. I don't think it is. Very fortunate. And there's no trash cans around here, hence probably part of the reason why there's so much litter around. So I'm gonna pack up all the stuff I'm picking up, put it in the side cubby of our truck. Got our 2 motorcycles. Also, part of the reason for this video is to help promote the idea of picking up litter to help keep these free camping areas open. Because who wants to pay for camping? Not I. Much rather keep these areas nice. And you should let me know in the comments if you guys like picking up litter just for the satisfaction of picking up trash or not. See how strange I am for that. It's almost like going out mushroom hunting or something. Just less edible, I suppose. hunting for treasures. Gross treasures. Great. Got some couch stuff in here. That's crappy. I don't know if you guys have ever heard the term wool gathering. It's a term for essentially just drifting off in your own mind, thinking about random things. Essentially like picking wool off of bushes as you wander around a field and getting distracted from the conversation at hand when you're talking to someone. I feel like this is very pertinent right now, considering all this wool-like fluff. It's really saddening that people need to be threatened to pick up their own litter, and if they don't, that the forestry areas might be shut down for camping use. Not sure why we need to be treated like children and threatened like that. I think it should come naturally. I guess it's just a handful of crappy people that do that, but making places shut down for all of us. I suppose this is kind of the equivalent of people that like going out in nature with their metal detectors and finding all kinds of treasures. Main difference is most of my treasures are some degree of disgusting. There's not a lot of awesome things out here, just strange things. Old chapstick. Twist ties, more fake wool, snack baggies, sauce packets, and we are staying here hoping that this is actually a legit camping area. Even though it just says overnight allowed, I'm not sure if that precludes camping for multiple days or not, but we're going to find out. Stay here until someone talks to us about it, I suppose. I think it's about time to go dump this thing into a proper trash bag and put it in the truck cubby. They're hoping that we might be able to dump some of this trash at forest ranger stations, but I've yet to actually call and ask about that, so I have no idea where else to put this stuff. So often it's far and few between with easily accessible trash cans. That's probably the biggest challenge with litter pickup. Alright, proper trash bag time. One sock already.
Filled it up.
Yep. And grocery bag full. Maybe I am good at talking.
Yeah?
Yep.
You're very good at talking.
Master level talker. Whatever. You see I got our welcome mat out here? Hey honey, can you help with this for a second? I'm realizing it's very hard to pour one soft bag into another soft bag.
A lot of trash.
Yep, and that's just from 7 minutes worth of picking.
Good job, love.
Thank you. Here's our solar setup. Provides about 200 watts of power to our batteries. Super strange and awesome that it can actually power our fridge and freezer and our lights off of the sun. I don't know. Alright, back to picking. Now the question is, how long should I make this litter pickup video? I have no experience with this at all. Perhaps an appropriate amount of time would be good. I love whenever that's included in instructions like that. An appropriate amount of something, or an adequate amount of something as part of instructions is ridiculous. That is what the instructions are for, to tell you that info. We've got a little weed canister here. Pre-rolled joints. And sanitary pad, I think that's what that is. See? Treasure hunting. Hey, check it out. Floor carpeting from a car. All kinds of treasures out here. I am super stoked to start making adventure videos and motorcycle vlogs. It sounds like a blast. And bring you guys along for a whole cross-country adventure that's coming up end of this month. Hopefully we'll start posting on the regular. I think we probably will. We just first have to run out of everything else to do, evidently. Aw, man. Fishing line is the worst. Got a neighbor right now, evidently. I'm actually surprised there's not more people in this parking lot. It's rather pleasant. I suppose the main downside, it's a parking lot, not an actual campground. And there's a road probably 500 feet away. Just a little bit annoying, but hey, it's free. What you want? Ooh, half an avocado pit. Now that stays out here. I'm thinking, oh, nice Progresso label. I am super stoked for our adventures. It's been a long time coming. It's been something that I've actually wanted to do. Explicitly this style of travel trailer, the toy hauler, that I've literally wanted since I was probably 15 or 16. And a partner like Katrina to join on my adventures, because what is life without getting the opportunity to share it with someone? And it is finally coming to fruition. I think we're probably going to be going all the way across country, round trip, taking maybe, that's a poopy towel, staying here. I think the whole trip's probably going to take 6 to 12 months, or who knows, maybe we'll never actually come home. Who's to say? If we both start working remotely and having a good time doing it, I might just keep going. Really, I hope you get a helicopter job at some point during your travels. So I am absolutely dying to get back into the helicopter. Get back in the air. What's kind of funny is I've actually flown helicopters a decent amount, given some basic flight training in helicopters. Yet for some reason picking up trash on camera makes me just as nervous as flying the helicopter with a student. I have no idea why this is. Well, actually, it's Most likely the 2 energy shots I had about 2 or 3 hours ago. That's probably it, to be honest. But even without caffeine, I feel like I get fairly nervous making videos. I just gotta get used to it. This is a nice party bowl, or maybe a party hat, depending on how you use it. It's kind of a bummer how much litter all these masks have caused. I mean, certainly masks are a good thing to prevent people from getting sick, but at the same time, wish people would use the reusable ones, not the disposable ones. Kind of goes along the same line of not wanting people to use, or preferring them not use single-use water bottles, instead using Nalgene or something similar. Sorry about the wind here, it's getting a little breezy. And the road noise. I have to wonder if the Forestry Service put out trash cans if people would use them or not. I feel like it would probably improve the situation, but definitely not fix it entirely. So I feel like the same people that wouldn't bother taking trash home would also likely not bother bringing their trash to a can. So, yeah, who's to say if they actually improve things or not, and just create more work for the Forestry Service that they're not really getting paid enough for in the first place, I'm sure. Yeah, this video's probably gone on about long enough. I'm going to dump off this load back of the truck. I'll call it a day with this video. Maybe get back on here with a moto vlog or something similar. Our next adventure. It's video worthy.